Welcome to Holistic Vitality. In today's meditation, we'll be focusing on depression relief. Please allow yourself to find a comfortable seated position. Feet should be flat on the ground, shoulders back, spine straight, and allow your head and neck to be aligned with your spine. As you're finding a comfortable position, we will soon begin our breath work. We will focus on breathing in through our nose at a count of 5, inhaling the air, allowing our bellies to expand. On our out breath, we will exhale through our mouths, allowing our stomachs to flatten, releasing all of the air, belly buttons to our spine. Breathing in on a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Out through our mouths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, breathing in through our nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out through our mouths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Continue to breathe in and out, finding peace and groundedness. Breathing slowly allows us to be present with the body and the very source of life and air that allows us to keep going every second of the day. Within that, finding gratefulness that we are alive and breathing. Slowing the breath allows for your heartbeat to come to a slower pulse of calmness. It can also decrease your blood pressure and enhance the mindfulness of the mind and body connection with our emotions and our feeling of joy. Continuing to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouths. Scan your body to see if there's any tension. You may need to rotate your neck or bring your shoulders back. As thoughts may come into your mind during this meditation, as easy as they flow in, allow them to flow back out. Refocusing your thoughts on the words that you hear, or the sounds or the noises around you, and ultimately back to your breath. Don't condemn yourself if your thoughts seem to travel. As life flows like the ocean, going in and out, so does our breath, and so do life experiences. Most things do not tend to last always, and allowing the natural flow of acceptance and at times radical acceptance, even when we do not understand why things have taken place, can then allow us to release what we cannot control. Continuing to breathe in to a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out through our mouths. The count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Gratefulness has been shown to help alleviate symptoms of depression. Sometimes that may look like 1, becoming aware of how you're feeling. Is your energy low? Is your optimism absent? When we find ourselves in this emotional state, practice thought stopping. We acknowledge the fact that we don't feel our best, or maybe at sometimes even our worst. Pausing that thought, naming it, allows our prefrontal cortex to acknowledge the feeling and then release it. Once releasing, what will we then want to replace that thought with? If we can't reach for a positive thought, let's reach for a grateful thought. Grateful that we have air. Grateful that we can identify the love we have for ourselves through stopping and allowing self-care through a meditation. And then setting a small goal for the day to celebrate. That may be a goal of self-care, to drink enough water for the day. It may be an action step of taking a 15-minute walk. It may simply be to practice mindfulness, doing one more meditation before the evening is over. It might be calling a loved one who's been concerned about you, or reaching out to someone whom you truly love and care about. Sometimes something as small as watching a movie that brings you laughter can be the very relief of tension you need in the moment to allow love and self-care to overflow you and take place of all that no longer serves you. Continuing your breath work and allowing yourself to thank yourself. I thank myself for a moment of gratitude. I thank myself for a moment of peace. I thank myself that I can control when I sit down to meditate, even if I cannot control the things around me. I allow myself to release what I cannot control and find gratitude in practicing what I can. Depression has also been renamed as deep rest. Resting in our emotions, acknowledging them, and deciding to release and reconnect with a new emotion. That may be future planning of a small to-do list that is very attainable to complete. Or it may be just sitting and breathing with the gratefulness that we still have the option to do so. Are you a friend, a sister, a brother, father, mother, grandparent, co-worker, business owner, or wonderful neighbor. Try to identify one role that you enjoy, one thought that brings you happiness, a past memory, or maybe a current circumstance that brings joy or moments of relief. As we come to a close and we focus on the self-love we're giving ourselves in this moment, see a guided light entering through your toes, brightening up your feet, up through your ankles and knees, hip bones, up to our lower back, moving its way through our spine, opening up our chest and lungs as we breathe in. At a count of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out through our mouths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Release. The light continues to move up to our throat, jawbone, nose, cheekbones, ears, eyes, top of your head, and out, removing all negativity, releasing all that no longer serves us, and leaving us with a light of joy, of gratefulness, happiness, and self-love. Thank you for your time today. And please remember to say, I thank myself for this moment of self-care as I deserve it. And thank you for joining Holistic Vitality once again.